Okay, so I wanted to share a dream I had last night. A very interesting dream, okay? So basically, it took place in an audience or something, like an auditorium. Like, there was a bunch of people in front of me. I was kind of in the back. And all of a sudden, you hear everybody screaming, Jesus, wow, it's the Lord. And then this crowd kind of separates, and I'm trying to see what's happening. And this guy who looks like the Google image of Jesus, you know, like if you go on Google, you look up Jesus Christ, the image of Jesus, the pictures you'll see, it looks like him. Brown hair, blue eyes, robe, sash, you know, everything. And so he's walking, and everyone goes up and runs up to him and saying, Jesus, and they hug him. Everyone just goes up and hugs the guy. And, you know, I've always wanted to hug God. You know, I've always told in real life, I always pray to God, like, when I get up to heaven, I want to hug you. Like, I can't wait to do that. You know, just have that intimacy with God. And so, basically, I ran up, and I was like, Jesus, and I hugged him. But something happened that was kind of weird. Instead of embracing me like a child, you know, like a bride or whatever other metaphors the Bible uses, he kind of tossed me off and rejected me. He was kind of, when I hugged him, he was kind of like, okay, now go sit down. And that was weird because the Jesus I know would never reject me or just kind of push me along. He would embrace me, and every single person, he would embrace them and love that intimacy. And so that was weird that he didn't like that. And then it just clicked in my mind when I was having this dream, like, this is not the real Jesus. This is the Antichrist. This can't be the real Jesus. Because if it was, then and the rapture happened, wouldn't we all who are true believers go up to heaven in an instant like the Bible says? Would we really be sitting here in an auditorium hugging a random guy that looks like Jesus? Or would we be, like the Bible says, changed and taken up in a blink of an eye? No, none of that happened. And so I started freaking out, and I started telling everybody that I could find, this is not the true Jesus. This is an imposter. This is the Antichrist. And I started going around telling anybody that would listen that they are being deceived, that this is not the real Jesus Christ. This is not the real God. And so that's what my dream was, basically. And I woke up, and it was very interesting, weird, because I don't know if this was prophetic or anything by any means. I'm not saying this is like some prophetic dream, but it was just weird, and it could be, I don't know, but it's just weird. I don't know. It was a weird dream, and that's what the prophecies are saying, like, the Antichrist is coming. And I don't know if he's already here. There's a lot of Antichrists, but the Antichrist is coming, and when the world changes to the new world order and, like, you know, whatever, it's true because the Bible prophesies about it, and it's coming, and I had a dream about it. So I don't know if it was a warning, if it meant anything, if it was just something that was on my mind, and so I had a dream about it. I don't know, but that's that.